Hello, my gorgeous Libra. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. I am Fifi, and I hope that this week has been kind, patient, and generous for all of you. Now, Libra, let's jump straight in. I'm going to start first with the Romance Angel Oracle cards to get a bit of a feel, bit of a visual, and a very quick check-in for the collective watching this. And of course, I want to focus on any beautiful romantic love surprises coming your way from now until the end of the year. Although some of the energies may spill a little bit on to January 2026, we do need to be a bit generous with timing, especially because it's for the collective watching this. So as I shuffle Libra, in case you missed last week's announcement, I will say it very quickly so we can jump straight in. Our Ultimate Love Tarot Guide is out. It is live, spanning more than 227 pages, available for $11.99. It is a downloadable PDF, and once you download it, it is yours, and it's the most comprehensive go-to guide if you really want to master tarot for love, for yourself, or for if you want to read for someone else. We literally go through every single card, upright and reversed. If you want to read reverse, it's completely optional. And how do those cards pertain to romance? How does it help your personal situation? We've got different topics, different scenarios, different love spreads, do's and don'ts, tips and tricks. As you can see, it's been a labor of love and it's finally out. The official link is in the description box below. You will not be disappointed. And also, due to the really great positive feedback with our signature online Master Tarot course, we have decided to extend the sale. So that is a very big course. That is our signature course. Lots of videos, a lot of workbooks to download, lifetime access, 100% online, 100% self-paced, and ongoing lifetime support from Gigi and myself. So that course is usually $150. It's gone down to $49.99. Take advantage, don't pay full price. That link is below as well. There's also a link to a sampler of that course if you don't want to purchase blindly. So all the links to the guide, the love guide, and our course are in the description box below. Now, let's get straight into it. That's why I was talking fast. So we've got the wedding card at the bottom. It says, this situation involves marriage. So it's very interesting because it's my job to go deeper into what I see instead of just, for example, a piece of really good paper stock. So this, of course, could be literally for some of you, which I feel is a minority of you. Maybe you are married to this person, right? Nice. And I hope it continues to be absolutely fantastic. For some of you, maybe you are looking for marriage, right? This could even be that, we're going to level up from just being so committed, it feels like we're married. But I see long-term, I see longevity, I see commitment here. So you may even meet someone at an engagement party, wedding rehearsal, the actual wedding here. So it's looking really good. Fun times ahead. I like this. Split the deck. Why do we have deception? Someone could be wearing a false mask in this relationship. Now, it's not all doom and gloom, right? Because both of you are wearing a mask here, right? This could just be something as easy or something as simple as someone's hiding their real feelings here. They see you and it's like, okay, I can't tell Libra that I love them. I don't want to look like a moron. What's behind deception? Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so maybe there is something here. Let's see. We've also got flirt. Okay, so a very light-hearted connection here. But maybe there is something about this person. We will definitely find out with the tarot that maybe there is, I don't know, maybe your person is not being honest. Maybe they're trying to keep their options open. That red flag could be something very big or something small or a little annoyance as well. Let's get to the main messages. Okay, we do have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. I was actually going to say, I feel like both of you are going to kind of make the effort to meet in the middle. But it says, yeah, look at that, work on your partnership. So whatever that red flag is, okay, let's see. Yeah, we need time alone together. Interesting because it looks like this person just got married. We got the retreat card. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, interesting. I think both of you need alone time, somewhere away from loud noise and influence and distraction to talk it out. Bonus message, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Oh, it could be a very intense connection with this person. But there's obviously something that this person has or they've said or they've done that has made you kind of question and think, yes, but no. Let's see. Some of you might be maybe a little bit indecisive about this person. So I'm not really getting, is it someone really from your past? I'm not totally getting that, but let's see. I don't want to say too much. We'll do 2 more. Last one. 4, 3, 2. Oh, the cards are going everywhere. We are nearing the end of our shuffle. Let's do it again. All right, here we go. Wow, okay. The Sun, my number 1 favorite card. Leo energy is at the bottom of the deck. I don't care where the Sun is. The fact that it made an appearance, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and massive healing can happen here as well. We're literally having illumination, a spotlight on this connection here. It is the happiest card. It is the most powerful card. And literally, I do feel that whatever we do here, when we come together, it may put a smile on your face. We've got the High Priest, often known as the Hierophant. It's actually the same person, as you can see. Sitting down, now they're up. Wow, it could be a very spiritual connection. I do feel this person wants commitment and marriage here. 6 of Pentacles, Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune. This person may have had an epiphany here. They could even be calling themselves out on their own red flag. They want to be really fair here and compromise. I just love how this person's sitting down. Now they're standing up. It's like, hang on, I want Libra. Let's see. Split the deck. 5 of Wands. They really don't want to argue with you. They don't want to have any like tension or friction. Leo energy. Usually the 5 of Wands, everyone's arguing. And they're using the wands to hurt each other, to wrestle each other to the ground, to win at all cost, because it's a card of competition. In this instance, we've got the cats wrestling here, or play fighting. Your person really wants to be cordial, mature, have a healing face-to-face with you. Let's see. 8 of Cups. What's going on? Are we not together with this person? 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. This could be a desire to leave the past behind as well, but I feel maybe both of you may have tried to emotionally disconnect from each other. Yeah, something happened. I'm really sorry, Libra, but the cards are saying to give this person a chance. If you want to, of course. Maybe there's something you need to see for yourself and see with your own eyes. The 10 of Swords is a dramatic ending. It is. It's about sad loss, ending, separation, possible divorce here. Libra, maybe some of you do feel very backstabbed and betrayed by this person. It's like you could have stepped up, but you didn't. Let's see. Oh, the Tower. Scorpio energy. I feel like this was a dramatic ending. Some of you were like blindsided. This came out of left field. It definitely couldn't have been that one argument, that one confrontation, that one disagreement, and it ended everything here. So that's kind of chaotic energy, but it's also like the downfall of the relationship. On the flip side, a lot of people don't know this, but the Tower can say it happened for a reason, right? This wasn't even working from the start, so eventually it was going to collapse. But if we do want to work on this, we can literally rebuild the Tower from scratch with the same bricks, but this time on a much more firmer, stronger, solid foundation. What else do we have? We've got the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, your person may be quite stubborn. They want to take control of this situation. They really want to boss up, go above and beyond, and really kind of, I don't know, there's something here they want to get off their chest. I do believe, I would not be surprised if this person wants to seek some kind of healing and forgiveness and possibly be with you again, but they're looking to the past. I feel like they're looking at their past actions and they are not happy with how they comported themselves. I'm hearing it's like, I'm sorry that I used you. It looks like I used you. I feel like they didn't want to though. They want to heal this because the 4 of Swords is strictly represented by Libra. We're burying the past. Look at this. And this is what happens straight away after the 3 of Swords, which is sorrow and heartbreak, and it's Libra energy. We've got the mountains there that show the current challenges, but look what's peeking through. It's the sun. Wow, a new dawn, a new day, new blessings, new hope, right? This is about rest, recovery, recuperation here. That is highly linked with also just mental exhaustion, mental burnout. So I kind of feel, Libra, some of you were very tired of always sticking up for yourself, for example, of, you know, kind of feeling like you're against a wall and a sword, that you were alone in this relationship. Now they want to kind of step up. Bonus message is the 2 of Cups. So not only do you have my favorite card, you got my second favorite card as a bonus message. The 2 of Cups represents 2 months, 8 weeks. There's less than 2 months left until the end of the year. represented by Cancer. We are seeing kindred spirits despite the challenges in the back. So think of mountains. The more jagged and sharp they are, it can be challenges, obstacles, just things in the way that we need to kind of get out of the way, right? Or negotiate. That's reunion here. In fact, the Two of Cups says just don't give up just yet, Libra. Don't give up just yet on those that we love. We need to see something with our own eyes. We need to clarify this. In fact, I think this person's going to surprise you by coming forward and parking their ego at the door and just saying, you know what? I screwed up. I really did. And I feel like this is not easy energy, but I really feel that you've been through a lot, Libra, and they know that. They're not proud of themselves. It's like being stubborn, my way or the highway, you know, just having that ego, too much pride. Where has it gotten your person? Absolutely nowhere. So now they're very careful with their actions, very careful with their tongue. So I'm just going to do 2 more. I promise it's not all shuffling. Here we go. Last one. They're showing me the initial L, T, W, and the number 8. Interesting. Here we go. We've got 3, 2. Oh, hang on. We'll do it again. Last one. Here we go. Chop. All right. What else is at the bottom of the deck, please? Oh, 6 of Wands. Leo energy. This is literally working on something, working things out. Your person really wants to work on this. I'm surprised because this seems like a very dramatic ending. They're the ones that are also going to make the effort. This is personal success. It's victory. It's pre-chariot energy. But I will admit, it's not going to happen overnight. I feel like they're going to have to work for it. The Sun. Oh my God. What a flip. Like, the Sun has come out twice at the bottom of the deck. The Sun is literally blessing and influencing this connection without even you realizing. The Magician again, the Chariot, 7 of Wands, the Emperor. They're going to fight for this. I didn't mean to gasp into the microphone. They're going to go above and beyond. This is victory despite challenges. There's the Emperor. They want to fight for this. They want to win you back. This is like a movie. They are very determined. They've got positive tunnel vision here. They want to start fresh with you. And they're also very sorry if there was any lies and manipulation. They're working on themselves. Oh my God, I just got like, it's not even hot. And why do I have goosebumps? The deck is splitting on its own. 10 of Wands. This will be their burden to carry for the rest of their lives. Sagittarius energy. It's a card that is highly linked to also physical burnout. And each single one there does represent for you and your person the challenges, the lessons, the losses, the experiences that we've all learned. Now we want to drop them because this card is the end of a cycle. It's a 10, just like the 10 of Swords. It's got no choice but to roll over to the Ace. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Oh, they're not proud. I knew it. They are not proud of themselves. The 8 of Cups, please. Yeah, it's the Hierophant. Your person may have walked away from a marriage, an engagement, this committed relationship here. Taurus energy. Oh, they are not proud of themselves. I feel like it's really hit them. It's like, I can't believe who I walked away from, what I walked away from. Ooh, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. They are so regretting this. I'm really sorry they did this. They are so regretting this. They are not sleeping. Absolutely not. The owl there, of course, is wisdom. Now it's like, now you know better. It may be a little bit too late, but they're going to have to be very patient with you because look at that. You're still healing. You're still burying the past. It's like, okay, this is still fresh. It really hurts. Wow. This is like guilt seeks punishment. If only this, if only that. Could have, would have, should have. Now they're hoping, are you going to give me another chance? Can we work on this? They are feeling absolutely terrible what they did. Wow. Literally going through the dark night of the soul right here. The Tower, please, is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. And yet they're still holding on to you. Someone, you know, Libra, you might still be holding on to this person, or maybe the idea of what we couldn't have had. I don't feel like this is over. This is Capricorn energy. I do see as a result, though, many of you have become a little bit closed off to this particular person, right? You know, it's almost like, well, who can I trust, right? But you're not revealing your true feelings, your true thoughts, your next move. It's like, okay, now the sock is on the other shoe. So some of you might be closed off to the idea, maybe a little bit resistant. But we need to see, what is it that they want to talk about? What are they going to say? They're not giving up. They don't want to give up. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, Sagittarius energy. Your person's feeling very defeated, very deflated, very down, tired. Might be even a lot of gossip around them. They're not giving up, because that's the wounded warrior is not allowed to give up, and they are not giving up on this, even though it appears that they gave up. Instant regret. Instant regret. Let's talk about your energy, please. Wow. Libra. It's quite possible. That's why we have the sun twice. It's quite possible that we can have another chance. Look what they're going to prepare themselves to give to you. Ace of Pentacles. The mother of all offers. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Remember, your person can be any star sign. I always see like the sun and the Ace of Pentacles very similar, because maybe it's the color, they're perfectly round. This is such a solid offer. It is commitment, it is engagement, it is marriage. It's your person giving all of themselves to you and only you. Remember I said the Ten of Swords has no choice but to roll over to the Ace of Swords. Bonus message, that is you. That's Libra energy. You're going to be very, very clear here. This is like the mother of all conversations. It is being crystal clear. The road before you and this person will be smooth. It will be clear. The dark clouds will part to let the light in. That's why we have the sun twice. I'm going to be on, I'm seeing a brand new start between you and this person. It can be quite challenging though, but that's why the sword is there. It cuts through the 9 and the 10 of Swords, right? It cuts through any past pain. What else is it cutting through, please? Any doubt on your end? You are reapproaching this from a place of wisdom and experience. You've learnt your lesson. You've cried a lot here. We're closing the chapter. We are opening up a brand new one here. And we've got the reconciliation with the Knight of Cups. Apologies, reunion. Let's round this all off. We've got the Fool. Now we're starting fresh. We are literally starting fresh as a daisy. Brand new chapter. The first card of the Major Arcana. We've got the last card and the first card. Everything's pointing to a brand new chapter here, Libra. I know it may seem impossible. Some of you might even say, there is no way in hell I would give this person a chance. That is fair enough. I think this reading, though, as love surprises, is definitely more appropriate, Libra, if you do want to hear from this person. If you want clarity, if you want that apology, if you want to work things out, I feel like it's going to happen. The Sun came out twice. The wedding card came out. The Hierophant usually wants to get married. Ace of Pentacles, another marriage card of commitment. It may take a while for you to open up. I don't blame you. And your person's going to have to accept it. They're going to have to be very patient in that instance. But I'm seeing a very sincere, heartfelt apology. I'm seeing a lot of healing, cordial, mature conversations. We've got 2 eagles, communication, one for you, one for them. So look at this. Right on top of you, we've got 2 aces. So it's important for your person, or else none of these cards would come up. We would have gotten even more terrible cards, more challenging cards. But I'm telling you right now, it looks like we've got a brand new beginning. And in due time, with that 6 of Wands, things are going to work out. We've even got the Sun backing up the 6 of Wands, double Leo energy, blessing this. Oh, wow. These are your love surprises. The one that broke your heart now wants to mend your heart. And they want to give you everything that they failed to give you in the past. They're going to make up for it and then some more. This is amazing. Beautiful reading, Libra. You are literally going to be this person's world, the center of attention here. So I'll see you this Saturday at 12 p.m. Gigi will be doing your bonus weekend mini love reading. Also, don't forget, of course, just to reiterate very quickly, don't forget to check out the Ultimate Love Guide, which is below, and our heavily reduced signature online Master Tarot course. Power to you. Enjoy what's coming. It's a very beautiful, healing, harmonious time where love, faith, healing can be restored. Bye, Libra. Have a great weekend.